What's up guys, Mike Holt here, back for your June market update here in the Phoenix area. I'm going to go over some numbers that are going to show you kind of what the market is doing, what we're seeing with inventory, prices, things of that nature. And if you stay till the end of this video, there's also a free buyer and seller's guide that I will give you a link to. No sign up or anything. So we'll jump right into it. So for active listings for current homes that are not under contract, we're currently at 12,570. In comparison to last month, we were at, what does it say here? 8,097. So we're starting to see a little bit more increase in inventory, which is good, giving buyers more choice. And then in comparison to last year at this time, we were at 5,983 houses available on the market. So double from last year. It's looking good for buyers. They're getting more options. You can see more houses that kind of fit their style as well. Now for sales per month. Generally during this time, as the heat picks up, the sales in the Phoenix market dies off a little bit, but nothing too crazy. For last month, actually for this month, we're at 8,500 sales per month, and then last month we were at 9,200. So small downtick, but that's to be expected with how our market goes. And then also comparison to last year, we were at 10,734. So still coming down a little bit, but nothing to really worry about there. Then days on market active. So we basically stayed consistent. We're currently at 41 days on market. So that's from live to closing date. Last month we were at 43 days on the market. And then a year ago we were at 46 days on market. So homes are still going quick. There's more options, but you still got to grab them up if you see one that you really like. And then also months of supply. So this is a big one. We are currently at 1.5 months of active inventory, also known as the absorption rate. So basically if no homes went on the market going forward, how long would it take for all of those homes to be eaten up by the buyer demand that we have? And that's currently at 1.5 months. Last month we were at 0.9, so good uptick there. And then a year ago we were at 0.6. So again, more inventory. It's very good for buyers. As far for anyone that's curious, for a balanced market, generally to be considered a balanced market, we're looking for at least 6 months of active inventory for homes buyers could go out and look at. So next is average sale price versus list price. I didn't talk about this one in my last video, but there's a good kind of thing to look out for. So this is the comparison of what a house actually sold for in comparison to what it listed at. So for this month, we're currently at 100.7%. So just slightly over the list price. A month ago, we were at 101.65. And then a year ago, we were at 101.78. So slightly smaller. Prices are still going for over list price. So don't think suddenly you can come in, swoop in with a lowball offer and likely get it. There's a chance, but it's not likely. So good information out there for you. And then next is median home price. So this is all the houses on the market, what's smack dab in the middle of the average sales price of what we're got. So we are currently at $475,000 for the median sale price. For people that are thinking prices are going to go down, well, in comparison to last month, we were at $471. So we increased another $4,000 in just a month in the median sales price. Now, if you want to kind of look it out a little bit farther, back in March, we were at $455. And then a year ago at this time, we were at $394. So prices are still going up. It is slowing down a little bit due to the increase in interest rates, but we are still in a seller's market, and that's making sure that home prices are continuing to go up. So next is the Crawford Market Index. So this is a Phoenix market specific metric, and basically looks at multiple different variables, multiple different metrics to spit out a number to kind of give us an idea of whether we're in a buyer's or seller's market. And currently we're at 213. That is down from 323 last month. To be considered a balanced market, according to the Crawford report, a balanced market is between either 95 and 105. So it is substantially coming down. But even if we stayed at this rate, it would take a bit for us to actually go and reach a buyer's market. So in comparison to last month, or last year, to go back into it, we were at 429. So 429 a year ago, and then 323 last month, and we're at 213 currently. So things are slightly moving in the same direction. Just kind of give you an idea of what that means for potential buyers and sellers. So last year, with all the craziness, most homes were getting 15 to 20 offers on anything you threw out there. Now we're starting to see it dialed back more into like the 3 to 4 offer range. And it obviously depends on price point. From what I've noticed, anything under 400 is still very hot because a lot of first-time home buyers are going for those homes as well as investors trying to get fix and flip properties or rentals. So if you're looking under 400, it's still going to be a tough race, but you can get the job done if you need to. So that's the story of the thing. We are moving in a good direction as far as buyers go. Home prices are still going up, so I'd highly recommend acting quickly if you can. When I talked to one of my mortgage buddies a few days ago, they predicted that we are going to see interest rates of 7% by August, more than likely, and then potentially it'll come down a little bit towards the end of the year once inflation has cooled off a little bit. So that is your free market update for June. As I said, things are slowly going in the right direction, kind of cool things off, giving buyers more options. And then it also helps on the sell side as prices are still going up, but they also now have kind of a place to move as well. So as promised, if you want a free buyer or seller's guide, check the link in my description. There's no sign up or anything. You can just go and download it. And then if you're not quite ready to buy yet, but you're interested in a rent to own or rent with the right to purchase company program, I do have a discount link for the application. It's only good for the next 2 weeks, so just message me. I'll help you out with that as well. Have a good one. Bye.